So, welcome to the show. You can twist it back and forth when you talk too. So, see yourself. There you go.
Oh, it actually looks pretty clear. I like it.
Yeah, we're recording ourselves. Not in that way. Stop taking things out of context. Alright, guys, so let's go on with the movie news. First up, we mentioned The Hunger Games is #1 in the box office today. Going on with The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games ranked in an estimated $19.7 million from its midnight screenings, and now holds the record for the all-time highest grossing non-sequel midnight opening movie ever. And it's also the largest non-sequel debut of all time. And has a new record for a March opening. Has a new record for the March opening. The previous one was 116.1 million. And also stands as the third highest opening of all time, with the single highest debut for a non-sequel. It beat out the opening for Breaking Dawn Part 1 and New Moon. Suck it, Twilight!
Finally!
Suck it!
Someone beat those terrible films.
The film is also, of course, the third highest grossing opening weekend of all time, behind Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2 with 169.2 million, and The Dark Knight with 158.4 million, and just ahead of Spider-Man 3 with 151.1 million. So there you go. Hunger Games. Ranking it in.
Ranking it in?
I don't know what that means.
It's the cameras
Thoughts?
agreeing with you, man.
Thoughts?
Thoughts? I guess I'll flip this around. Thoughts on it beating out New Moon and whatever other Twilight thing that's come out? It's the best thing that could happen to you on your birthday, man.
Exactly.
You know, it's like if it was my birthday and I heard that, I would shed tears. And as many people know, I do not shed tears quite often, or have really ever shed tears except for when I was a kid. So this would literally make me bawl out. God damn it, man. Whoops.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Today's been a good day
so
so
sorry.
far. Today's
I'm
been
so
a good
sorry.
day, guys.
Okay.
I'm like not even watching what I'm saying a little.
So
I'm trying my best, Christian. It's your birthday. You can get away with a little bit.
okay. All right.
Look at his face. He's not happy at all.
Next movie news item. Some release dates have been announced. First of all, The Hangover 3. Sorry, just all caught up on the Hunger Games. The Hangover 3. They're making another one. Its release date is for Memorial Day weekend, which is May 24th. Guillermo del Toro's Pacific Rim will open July 12th, and 300 Battle of Artemisia will open August 2nd. Of course, 300 we mentioned on the show before. 300 will be the prequel / intertwining movie to 300. Who said it? Tom Phillips gave a little tidbit on The Hangover 3 when the release date was announced. He said, "I'm very excited to embark on another Hangover film with Bradley's Ed and Zach," which of course Bradley Cooper, Ed Helms, and Zach Galifianakis. "We're going to surprise a lot of people with the final chapter that were planned, and it will be a very fitting conclusion to our 3-part opera of mayhem, despair, and bad decisions." So if you're a Hangover fan, got another movie coming.
Are they gonna go into claymation or something this
I
time?
don't know what the hell they're gonna do.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Next news item. Sorry, I kind of blanked there for a second. It has been revealed by Latino Review Company that Scarlett Johansson will be back as Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, in Iron Man 3. However, it is unknown how much the role of Black Widow she will have in Iron Man 3. So, who knows? She'll just pop up and be like, "Hey, she still exists."
She'll be like a little cameo thing in the background, apparently.
Probably a little cameo thing in the background, yeah. Alright, so next news item. Just want to get that out of the way. Another little tidbit. Clive Owen was in an interview, was asked about Sin City 2, the sequel, because they are
Clive Owen is the one who directed it, right?
No, Clive Owen. No, that was Robert Rodriguez. Clive Owen was the guy that played Dwight,
Which one was Dwight?
the cop.
Oh,
The one
okay.
with the head in the back, yeah.
Alright.
Spoiler.
Really? That old, dude? The movie that
He's
old?
not
It can't
that
be.
old.
No, a movie that old you can't spoil it.
Oh, that's true.
No, after like
If you haven't
maybe
seen
2
City,
years.
what's wrong with you? Sin City's a good movie.
It'd be a sin not to see it
Ha,
in the city.
ha.
I was about to say something which you would have gotten
no.
angry at me, but I'd rather not. It's your birthday,
Okay.
so I won't say
Don't say
it.
anything. He said in an interview, he said, "We never really talked about it," and he's talking about Robert Rodriguez, who directed the first one, about Sin City 2. I speak with Rob occasionally, but I really don't know where where that's at. So he's basically saying he doesn't know if he's going to be in the next one. So there you go. Moving on.
I'll figure this out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure it out during break.
We'll figure it out. Warner Brothers has offered the leads in the Lana and Andy Wachowski directed movie Jupiter Ascending to, wait for it, Mila Kunis. Okay, Mila Kunis. Jackie from That 70 Show.
Really?
Yeah, she's an actor now.
Okay. Well,
she's
I
done
guess
things.
she acted in That 70 Show.
Black Swan, and other stuff. She's been in stuff. And Channing I Can Act Tatum.
Why is he coming out in everything nowadays?
I don't know.
Is he like in the It thing right now, or?
I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know. So they've been offered the roles in the new Wachowski movie called Jupiter Ascending. The plot is being kept under tight wraps, but for the Wachowskis, the film is their first major sci-fi action franchise movie since The Matrix. And like that trilogy, Jupiter Ascending is an original creation, and it's on track to start production later this year. So, Wachowski brothers back in the sci-fi world.
So you can basically, there's basically gonna have a lot of inspiration from Matrix, right?
Probably. If it's an original creation, I really wouldn't think that they would try to copy The Matrix again. At least I hope they don't. Because you might as well just call it The Matrix reboot or remake if they're going to do that. Well, everything's copying The Matrix.
They're gonna make a mistake. It's like, where am I? You're in the Matrix. Oh, I mean the web. The web.
Alright, some final news item before we go to break. Oh, let's do two more. Why not? They're short ones. Two more actors have been joining the revenge drama Out of the Furnace, which we mentioned here on the show multiple times. Christian Bale, of course, signed on to play the lead. He plays a man that's been released from prison, serving a 4-year sentence, only to find out his younger brother has been brutally murdered, and sets out to revenge the death and track down the killer. Casey Affleck has already been casted as Bale's brother. Zoe Saldana has been cast as Bale's ex-wife, and Viggo Mortensen has been circling the villain role for a while. But now sources say that Billy Bob Thornton is eyeing up the villain role instead of Viggo Mortensen, and that Forrest Whitaker is circling the role of a sleazy bookie. Sorry. Bookie, same thing.
Really? No, I think Bookie is an accountant who keeps your things.